Ah,
The
yeah.
best country of them all.
Okay. How's the internet in Romania?
I think we have, even if we don't have like fucking pavements and stuff, but we have one of the best internets in the world, so that's
Oh,
fine. Gaming
that's pretty
is like
good.
proper, but like economy and shit is like bad.
Yeah.
So, weird
Oh,
balance, you know.
yeah.
Alright, alright. So let's see what's going on over here. You have... Okay, okay, so... This should be a pretty hard game for you, but let's see how
Against
it goes.
Katarina?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, not a
Well,
Katarina matchup, but like they have Shaco and Nuno and Queen after 6 will roam also, probably.
yeah, but it's pretty low elo. So
Yeah.
they don't really know how to play.
Okay, nice trade. Katarina trying to push into Syndra is a bit XD, but weird strategies. Alright, so imagine this line in the middle of the lane, okay? And then we have the top half, like the left hand side.
Yeah.
Okay, and the right hand side. Why is this important? Because you know that your jungler started top side, and you know that the enemy jungler started bot side, because you can see the leash from
Yeah.
level 1, right?
Yeah.
So right now, if Nunu is looking mid lane, you die. Literally,
Okay.
if Nunu is looking mid lane, you die, because he just paths like this, and because you're playing in this pocket being like a place where you stand, right? Like, imagine like a fucking XO board, right? And there are multiple pockets, like these are just like big pockets, right? But
yeah.
right, so right now you should be playing on the left hand side.
Okay.
So you have more time to react to anything that happens from the bot side, where you know that Nunu is right now. And obviously, you play here, and let's say after 1 minute you swap sides, and then you place a ward, so you're safe, right? Even if he's still bot side, you have a ward. But most junglers will probably do this in low MMR. Right? They will clear one buff, and then will path into the other side of the map. So right now this is really dangerous of you. No matter how well you trade, this is very, very risky.
Okay.
Okay. No pushing. You probably need to crash this anyway. Okay, it's fine. If I were you in this like 10 seconds, where you basically just watched her, which was a bit meaningless, right? Maybe you can find like 50 damage, I would probably just go and place a ward on one side and play around that area. Right, so try on mid lane to have vision on, let's say, left hand side, and then you play around that side because you have vision, right?
Yeah.
You ward only one side of the map.
Oh.
Okay. Auto attacks. I think that right now, instead of walking backwards to her dagger, you can walk into your wave. Because even if, right, and also you avoid the dagger, right? If you walk into the wave, then she doesn't get the damage from her whatever passive. And then you just start auto-attacking her in the wave. If she auto-attacks you back, well, fuck yeah, auto-attack me. You're gonna get fucking 60 damage per second from the wave, you know? And then she needs to either pick up her Shumbo if she jumps on you, and then try to run some or something, or she blows flash because you have ignite and wave.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, so walking like this, it's maybe you're afraid of, you don't know where the jungler is, but that also comes because of the lack of vision that you could have placed if you moved out of the lane, placed the ward, right? So it's like a domino effect. Then place the ward, now you don't have vision, you can't walk forward, you're scared of Nunu. So now you can't trade properly, and you also miss so many auto attacks by just walking instead of just like kiting, right? You see, like for how so long you didn't auto attack, so you miss one auto attack there. You could also Q to proc electrocute, I think. Oh, maybe it's on cooldown. I'm not sure if this is the, like in replay it looks weird. I don't know if it's on cooldown or not.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. The wave is coming into you.
Do
you know that, or?
Yeah, the wave is pushing into me, right?
Yeah, because let's go back all the way in time. And so right now you crash this wave. Okay, this is where it all begins. Now you see, like, this wave stops here for a bit because there are remainings of the past wave, right? While yours is still moving up. So then what happens? Well, it meets on her side of the map, not in the middle, but on her side. Alright, so let's watch. And because of this, right? So it's equal in numbers, but on her side, the next wave, well, it will arrive faster. So from this, if you don't push or anything like that, then there will be like 2 or 3 casters remaining that will be shielded by the next wave that's coming right now. See?
Yeah. Yep.
And then he's coming into
and now Nunu is coming.
Yeah. Like, you should know that he's topside. You should know, in theory. Right? Because you know that he started bot side, so what else can he do in fucking 2 minutes of clearing? He can't still be bot side. It's fucking impossible. Unless he showed bot for a gank, like level 3 from Red Raptor Scrugs. I don't know if you get it anymore, but I'm not sure about the jungle experience. I think you just flash here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is pointless, you just flash. Because now you just took damage. There's no way in this scenario where you don't flash.
No.
So right now you kinda lost a bit of the pressure in lane because you didn't flash early and you wait for her to damage and then, like, you go for the outplay. And that looks quite nice, like you have some nice moves, right? You dodge this, and then you walk up, and then you flash. But you just took like several damage for no reason. You could be 100 HP healthier without anything. Okay, Katarina ints, but that's not the point. Also ignite auto attack. That was a missed opportunity right there. Let's watch it again. Right, so you're late to turning. This is not like auto attack range, or do you just cancel it? I think you canceled it. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. And now I accidentally ignited Nunu.
It's fine. It's fine. Start auto attacking him. Kite. Auto attack. Auto attack missed right there. If you had 2 more auto attacks on this guy, that one, I actually won and like 1-2.
Yeah.
This is really important. Alright. Recall. Cut a bit from the wave and recall.
Yeah, I'm pinging Elise to help me shove the wave in.
Yeah, in low MMR she might not do that. And also I think that you don't want her to help you anything. She just wants to take her scuttle and then you can recall on a freeze. If you push this wave and the incoming wave, your item purchase will not change. You can still go Dark Seal with a refillable pot.
Yeah.
If you kill like 2 or 3 minions of this and then you recall on a freeze. What does recall on a freeze means? Well, you let these 3 minions alive, so basically their wave is bigger than yours, right? It's like 8 against 6.
Yeah.
So it still comes into you. So you'll just come off a recall with a big wave waiting for you to get your paycheck, you know?
Yeah.
But this is meaningless. You just lost tempo and you do not get anything out of your recall any better. And now you also share experience for so long. She doesn't help you because it's low MMR, so...
Exactly. I really had no idea why she was just standing there and leeching XP.
Yeah. Like, it's really annoying, but you can avoid all this by just recalling on a freeze if you don't actually need a gold. Yeah, this is still fine. Like, you recall on a cannon wave that is coming into you because of the remainings of this past wave. Like, this is all good. But because of Elise fucking boomer...
Yeah.
And you also lost tempo. So now Katarina has the opportunity to fucking get a roam. Right, you're late on the map. If you recall on a freeze, you're at the same time with her in lane with a freeze or like maybe a wave in your tower, so she doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, I already told them that she was gone.
Now you need to push this wave while she can do whatever. Yeah, she kills Elise.
Yeah, I think I'm going to kill her now.
Ow. Okay, this is fine.
Right now I'm just trying to freeze it.
I mean, it's pushing towards them, but it's fine that you slow push and you don't rush anything. This is really good. Back off. You don't have cooldowns. Back off, back off, back off. Back off, back off, back off. You don't have vision.
Yeah.
Not bot lane, not jungle.
Yeah.
Right?
No, stand there.
You don't have cooldowns. Combo? Great. You hit a perfect combo. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was stupid.
I don't think you're bronze, but still you could play probably this game better.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad you don't think I'm bronze.
This is a bit, I think, overkill, to be honest. Especially because they previously, I don't know, like 10 patches ago or something, they reduced the gold that you sell the Dark Seal, so now it's like sells for nothing, basically, 140 gold, so you lose 200 gold of buying it. So it's kinda, I don't know, I wouldn't feel that confident in buying 2 Dark Seals.
Okay.
I would either go for Food Spot or Doran's Ring, if you really want to invest into that.
Yeah.
So now again you kinda lose tempo.
Yeah.
So what I would suggest you do, instead of trying to go for the plate, great, you crash the wave, you kill Katarina, recall. Now you're on recall timing, right? Let's say. So 5:15 you start your recall, 5:23 you're in your base, probably like 5:45 or something you're in lane.
Yeah.
Right, so right now you arrive in lane with a wave that doesn't look like this, with a wave that is actually coming into you. So the wave is right here waiting for you, while Katarina is arriving on a freeze with a level 6 Syndra. The lane is over. But what can she do, right? I pressed something and my DPI changed. Okay. Finally. So now you're like, what do I do now? I need to recall, but I don't want to leave the wave like this. If I recall now, I lose a wave, because she can just shove this in, unless she like wastes every single fucking cooldown Katarina on the wave. Yeah, you can't recall. So now you're fucked, because you try to go for a plate and also push a cannon wave. Meaningless.
Yeah.
So recall timings are really important. Don't try to crit for them. Okay, you kill her. Oh, you don't have mana. Oh, yeah, fuck. That's annoying. So, cue the wave.
At least he's just standing on a ward.
You said you're a platinum?
What?
Oh, I thought that
was...
Okay.
I'm bronze 2, I think.
Don't play like it. And you don't talk like it.
Oh, thank you. I only reached like silver 5 or something when I played last time. Oh, I'm going to die now.
Right now, just go here and start your recall. You need to recall. Right now, you cannot stay in lane.
Yeah.
The incoming wave is close enough and it's a cannon wave.
Yeah.
Right, so it will arrive before this crashes. So it will basically lock in this position. if you just recall, right? Unless like if Katarina walks back into lane and kills this wave, now you're all forced into staying, yes, because you fucked up your recall time.
Yeah.
But right now, at least try it. Right? If she walks back, yeah, you need to stay. If she doesn't, well, you got away with a shit recall. Like that shouldn't have happened, but like you get away with it because you try. It's like those LCS attempts of 20 minutes Baron where they just, let's say they just tried, right? They just tried. Somebody blue wards it, they run backwards. That's it. They don't do anything. Just try.
Okay.
Right, you're trying to push when you can't push.
Yeah.
So you're just delivering the paycheck, right? And this happens because you try to push when you should be on recall time. This death is easy to avoid either with like a recall that was like 3 or 4 minutes ago, or with that recall that you try to force.
Yeah.
Why is she fucking not pushing the wave?
I don't know.
I mean, it either crashes, but like, I don't know, felt weird. Yeah, you need to push this. Just push this and go bot. Just push this and go bot.
Yeah. I don't think I'm doing that.
Yeah, you do it, but do it later and you are afraid of walking out of lane. I guess that's fine. I don't quite get this word, though.
No.
Because, like, you have this already, so this is very meaningless. Like, if he comes like this and you don't spot him with this word, and you see him right here, or like right here, well, you're kinda dead already. Like, you need to flash, or like the word is just pointless. If you see a Nunu here, or if you see a Nunu here, it's the exact same thing, because he has like W already.
Yeah.
If he is a Jarvan, well, maybe it makes a difference. If he's like a Volibear, yes, maybe it makes a difference. Because they'll just run into you, right? Like, Nunu is too fast. Yes. You can kill this guy. No, why did you...
I don't know.
maybe you don't see him.
Okay.
I'm wondering if you can R-ignite her instead of using Q. Obviously, you still kill her without your ignite because she ain't.
Yeah.
But if she just backs off, then you don't kill her, right?
True.
I'm just wondering. Now you just press R.
Yeah.
But I was wondering if late. I don't know, like the damage. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not a Syndra main. I feel like you probably can use R ignite there and you kill her anyways.
Yeah.
And now I probably think it's I can't see your camera or anything like that, but I can assume that you don't see when you push the wave. You can tell me if I'm wrong or not. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't really remember.
Okay. Yeah, just crash the wave, take the fast plate like one auto attack, and then run off. Yeah, one auto attack and back off. Just go. The minions. Yeah, you have minions. You don't need to do this. No, recall. No. You're wasting so much time. Katana is coming back into lane. No. Yeah. You're late on tempo again. Yes, you have a huge lead and you have mana, but... okay, you can push this wave. Just shove the wave and go back.
Yeah.
Also, you're playing in the middle of the lane, right? When you could play on both side pockets, because you have the vision, right?
Yeah.
Also, a thing that people in higher MMR will do, they try to force you in certain pockets. So, I don't know if Katarina ever wanted to do this level 1 or 2, or whatever. I can't remember, level 1 maybe? Yeah, here. See, like, she walks like this, so you feel like you are forced to walk in this area. And because Nunu is here, then you can get a free gank. You can apply this to yourself. But if you're, let's say, Elise is trying to gank from top side, just move like this. Right? And you force her into that area, so you just gangbang her in the bush, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
remember.
I think it was 9 minutes
Yeah,
and something.
okay.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah, Katarina comes back into lane, she tries to do whatever.
Yeah. Right now she should actually be a free kill.
Yeah, so I think about like this is just a habit, right? So when you see somebody jumping on you, your first thought is kite backwards.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Kiting forward is 2000 IQ. You'll see like so I don't know. I think that Teddy does this like very often, like Teddy from SKT. I don't know if you watch pro play, but he's like 8 ADC for SKT. Anyways, so he walks melee range with a Kaisa or whatever. Why? Because she doesn't have the damage to kill you right now.
Yeah.
Right. So if she can't kill you, then why would you run? Right? You just give her the space. Imagine if instead of being here, now you're here.
Yeah.
Then she can't run.
True.
So she ended. But see? Now you turn. But right now you could be here.
Yeah. That's
So
true.
where does she go? Right? Your first instinct is to kite backwards. That's like instinct, like bad habit. See, like right now you have ignite and you just need one more auto attack and a Q. That's it.
Yeah.
You could do that easily, like easily.
And now I can kill her.
Fuck up. You missed that, but
yeah, but she's dead anyway.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. That was pretty bad. Now I should shove the wave out, right?
No. What you should do. Okay, so you kill her. Okay. This is good. Freeze this wave. Recall on a freeze. It's very risky to push up a wave. That's also canon and requires you to spam abilities, right? It's not just like, oh, I just press QE and the wave is dead. No, it's a canon wave, so it's fucking hard to push it. So just hold this wave, like, around this area because you have vision, right? And then you de-aggro with the push and start your recall, while the wave freezes in this spot.
Yeah. Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I totally get it.
You can let the wave be equal, but that sucks because probably your minions are higher level than their minions, so it will still push a bit into them. But if you freeze, then it's way safer, and yeah, you miss like 100 gold or something and XP, but it's just way safer to do. And you get kind of the same results, like a wave coming into you.
Yeah.
And it's faster. Right now you know that Nunu is bot side. Don't play on bot side. You just walked in that area, right? The dragon is up. Push this wave, but from top side. And then, well, see what your bot lane does. Like, if your bot lane reacts to dragon and they walk into that area after you push the wave, then you can walk also. If they don't react, then you just go top.
Okay.
I don't know, like, to use your camera at all to watch laners, because I completely think that playing lane is very important, and bypassing lane is a very bad thing to do if you're looking to improve. So I like your playstyle, I like how you play. But besides obviously me thinking that you're not bronze, by far, you don't move out of it. You literally don't move, and you never word, and it feels a bit awkward. Like it's just like you're playing top lane instead of mid lane. You're like in that 1v1, like just 1v1 bro, just bro with me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, look, this is so unsafe that you had no vision on these 4 fucking guys, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get some plates, no vision, no nothing. I'm not gonna stand here instead of in the middle, right? You can auto attack from this area because you know that everybody's coming from bot. So if you do this here, then it's fine. If you do this here, well, it's really bad. Because Shaco, you know, like just Shaco things, and then Nunu things, and then fucking Draven things are, and you have no flash. So these mistakes that you end up getting away with are not less of a mistake just because they don't punish you.
No.
Right, so this is why when, let's say, coaching comes into function, because you don't get punished for something, it might be harder for you to actually see it. But you don't it seems like you don't watch the map at all. Like that's just the feeling I get. I can't see actually because you don't have like the replay their perspective.
I have a problem watching the map. I should probably work on that.
Yeah, like your mechanics are fine. I think that you can probably win games by autopiloting every single game. So focus on certain things like map awareness. I'm gonna ward, I'm gonna play sides. Where's the enemy jungler? What are my lanes doing? Can I go?
Yeah.
I don't think that you lose any lane with Syndra or like the way you play this game. I don't think so. At least a 1v1 lane. If they have like two jungle and get cheesed over and over, yeah, that's one game that you're gonna end up losing, but it's fine. Like cheesy stuff doesn't matter. Push the wave before doing this. This is very risky. Right, moving out till this point is fine. Like moving out to this point. They disappear, you don't have Varus, you don't have Elise. Right? Elise is not in a position to do anything right now. You don't see anybody, they could just back off after they push the wave, that's completely fine. Push the wave, eat Raptors. This is pointless. Like this is not guaranteed. This is just a coin flip that you take. And it doesn't pay off, well, look at this skill in minions and more XP, right? And deny
Yeah, time wasted.
Yeah. I get it, the wave is coming into your, at least it should be, if not the level of the minions is fucking it too hard. You're playing so forward. But I think it's really good to play forward. Just because you want to limit test, like the way you play right now.
Yeah.
Now you move out. Move out of lane. Just move bot lane. Move wherever. Where is Nuno? You can't see Nuno, so... Yeah, this like you're super far ahead. Yeah, just one shot everybody. Oh, that was... Never do that. Is your flash worth 170 gold?
No.
170 gold is like a wave, cannon wave. Like,
yeah.
A cannon wave is even more. No. Like, yeah, she loses this. But just keep your flash, because then, I don't know, like, a fight breaks out at Baron and you don't have flash, or a fight breaks out at Dragon and you don't have flash. And that fight can mean, obviously, more kills than one, more meaningful kills than one, and more objectives.
Yeah.
Okay. Go get your blue. I didn't even have the time to see when she died. Holy fuck. Oh, you see her on this? Okay. Yeah. Do you know how to do EQ?
Yeah.
Then do that.
Okay.
And stop telling me that you're bronze.
It's harder to aim.
Yeah, it's harder to aim. If it's harder, it's not a reason to not practice it, right? Like you're.
Sure.
How do you get better? By not doing anything? Well, you practice, obviously.
Sure. Oh.
Yeah, it's painful. Doesn't matter. It's all fine. Yep, push this and just walk in one lane, probably top, because bot lane is anyways over. Just walk top lane. Just get this guy, and then recall, and then get this guy, while your bot lane is coming off recall. What do you get from this? Nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like you have this idea of pushing towers and getting objectives, but getting 100 damage or 500 damage on a tower, it's just nothing. Like you don't get literally anything. You don't get gold, you don't get anything. Pressure, anything.
Yeah.
And also towers. If this tower is alive, what does it mean? Well, it's the exact same game. but maybe with like 600 gold.
Yeah.
This tower is dead, well, it's the exact same game, but 600 gold. It doesn't matter in solo queue, like the towers do not actually matter. And what good does it do if you take all these towers on mid lane, but you don't take this on the side lanes? Like that's the whole reason of taking mid lane towers, so you can walk into their jungle and take this and this, this.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, if you win lane, this hard on mid lane, you should be able to snowball the whole map. But right now, I don't know why this tower is still alive. I don't know why Rift is not gone. I don't know why this is not gone.
Oh, that's a Nuna.
That's not an okay. I thought that one would just die. But get your blue, man. It's your blue, not your list blue.
Yeah, I know, but she wouldn't really let me take it.
She has a blue.
I know. She was flaming the whole game.
And now you take it when you should be fighting, you know, like.
Yeah.
I feel like your ideas are good. Your timings are really feels like really slow. And this is like fight this. This is the perfect spot to fight in for Syndra. Like they cannot walk into you.
It's true.
With corridors. Syndra is so good at zoning. Imagine like Oriana placing a ball over here. Can you walk over it? No, we can't. It's like fucking 20 kills Oriana like you are right now. Just place a ball. If they walk, well, they die, or they need to flash over it. If they probably won't do that in bronze. And if they flash over it, you just press the, you know, the button, the outplay button. And Rico, stop walking like this. No, where you're going, Rico? You probably have like, I mean, at this point, probably you're just like not thinking about anything and purely playing for fun.
I think you're lagging a bit.
Am I lagging?
Yeah. Voice.
Where are you from? You said Denmark? Okay. Europe.
Yeah.
Does it lag anymore or like?
No, not at all.
Let me shut up. Michael Jackson. Okay. Let's see. Again. No, you're a sinner right now. You're actually a sinner. Do you know LS? Last Shadow?
What's that?
Right. Do you have Twitter? Do you have Twitter?
No.
Okay. Fuck. I don't think he has like. Fuck. Anyways, so the main idea is that what healing do they have? Yes, they have Katarina. Okay, so what? She heals. They have Draven, she heals. Well, what can they heal if they get killed by you instantly?
True.
Okay, so you're investing right now into nothing. You're investing into grievous wounds, right? Imagine if instead of this you have like double large rod. You have 80 more AP. You know?
Yeah.
Like you have this because I don't know why, but isn't it like unique passive like the ability power, or do you get like does it get multiplied?
I think you get double.
Took 65, let's do the maths. Alright, so 90, 160, 180, 40, okay. Get both. Why is that unique passive? I don't get it. Whatever. Why can I not see what drakes do you have?
Don't know.
How can I see in this fucking thing what drakes? Okay, so they have that and you have mountain. Okay. Also this. Yes, it's fine, I guess. But realistically, what you would rather use is a stopwatch, I think. So why is that? Because
For the alt.
How can I explain this? I'm fucking boomer. So probably in this game you're not gonna die more than 1 or 2 times at all. Right, so stopwatch is really influential. Right, that one time when you die is gonna be really meaningful. So you can avoid that by having a stopwatch. I mean, at least you can try. If you die even through stopwatch, and or is either your team inting or you inted like really far, really hard, like walking up super hard. Like yeah, gold wise this is more valuable, gives you more stats and shit like that. Oh god, stop doing that. Okay, 2 kills is fine. Because you also get more tower and camps. TFK, okay.
Yeah, it's a free kill.
God, this is
1
painful.
XP.
Yeah. Why is this fucking snowball over here like everything? What? Like no snowball is like, I don't know. Fucking bug. You don't like your teammates at all, like you just you literally hate them or something. Like literally you're like I don't care who dies or who does anything, I don't move from mid lane.
No. Wow.
That was like a mechanical blunder, let's say. See, like if you have stopwatch right now, you don't die, right?
Exactly.
Like yeah, maybe you have less HP because like they damaged you and you had like some armor, so it mitigates a bit, like the however seekers, but you still don't die because you have stopwatch and Nunu gets like Kun gets stunned and then you just get cooldowns back and just change CC or like whatever.
Yeah.
And Renekton doesn't die because you don't die, all that good shit. Alright, so I don't know, like this part is like just pointless to watch. I think that lane is the most important one and we should go over it like one more time if you agree.
Yeah.
Like you just kill people literally and you fuck up your mechanics from time to time, that's fine, like it's just lack of practice I guess. Because you keep telling me that you're bronze. Alright. This is fine just because she's inting. If she wouldn't walk up like this every single time, then you would much rather try to get a bit of priority over the wave. Like, don't let her get level 2 first, and you get level 2, and after you just zone her and you slow push.
Yeah.
Then you crash, and you do your own things. Get your wave back in. Like, why do you push early? Right? Like, why do you push? Right? You don't want to get ganked. Why would you push? Well, because if you push, if you have priority, then you have level 2 advantage. Right? If you have level 2 advantage, that means that you have one more ability, which means that you can zone her off the wave, or you can just get like an insane trade if she like walks into you or what, anything. And then, because you have the bigger wave, you choose when you crash the wave. Like you are in control of the lane, right? Like she can't contest the push, like it's impossible. She doesn't have the levels, she doesn't have like like it's so impossible. Like the wave is just too big to be able to her to push into you, right?
Yeah.
So now she just gets chunked every time she walks for CS, you have advantage in wave, she can't trade against you, and you choose the timing when you crash. Why do you choose the timing when you crash? Well, then it bounces back, right? You choose it at right, you crash here and it comes back into you. Right, so like now it starts coming into you. Right? In like the next 2 waves it will be here.
Yeah.
And she will be low HP, you will have a freeze by the time that junglers have level 3 and they're looking to probably gank. So like that's the perfect setup, you know?
Yeah.
Even if this shit doesn't happen, the wave is still coming into you. So in an imaginary world, you still have a big HP advantage with good mana and with a wave here on the next wave.
Yeah.
So either way, this is all fine for you. Don't try to push, just let the wave come into you.
If only I had something to stun her with there, she'd be dead.
Yeah, I mean, you can say, oh, if I have something to stun with him, but also you can say, oh, if I warded this area, oh, if I played on this side of the map, oh, if I tracked
Exactly.
him and, you know, expected for him to come from that side, because, well, this is
Mhm.
like the basic jungle tracking. He starts on one side, he probably does this, right? And then he ganks like this. Like this is just, you know, you can do this like if you just focus on it for like a bit.
Yeah, makes sense.
One of the mistakes is you trying to push. No,
Yeah.
don't hit the wave. The wave is coming to you. This is perfect. Just purely last hit. And whenever she goes for something, you can look for a trade without taking aggro. Because if you suddenly auto attack her, the wave hits you back. Like, how should I say? Okay, this. So the blue wave hits you, while the red one still hits the minions. So what ends up happening, it starts pushing into her if you auto attack her.
Yeah.
Right, because they deal damage to you and your wave deals damage to the minions. So don't try to hit that. If you don't hit that, the wave would be a bit closer to you, maybe you don't need to flash anymore, I don't know. Stuff can happen. This is all fine. Recall on the freeze, right? This is a good thing that happened, I think 2 times or 3 times in this particular game.
Yeah.
Where you end up like getting this is really scary against Katarina, especially in low MMR. If you give her the tempo advantage, she will do something with it. She'll just smash her head into the keyboard and get a lead, and it's gonna be like really hard. Against like Katarina, like Talon, don't give them tempo. Everything, don't give them tempo. Keep them in lane.
Yeah.
They're very reliant on snowballing, you know?
Yeah.
And they don't actually have many means to kill you in a 1v1 scenario. I mean, yeah, Talon has like humongous base damage and if he gets like all his abilities, you're dead. But like Katarina doesn't do that.
I don't think I've played against Talon.
I don't know how the matchup works, to be honest. I think you need to surrender priority early on because he just kills you. then you, I'm not quite sure. Right? Don't grid your recalls. I think that your recalls fucked you more than anything in this game. You can start trying to play sides, wording accordingly to that.
Yeah.
Also, another thing here, if you're looking to recall, either way you can recall here on a freeze, obviously, or on a slow push towards you, obviously, but if you're looking to gather more gold until you recall, don't push. Either way, don't push, because you just end up wasting mana. Just last hit with your auto attacks, and then look to get level 6 here, and then you can either way kill Katarina, right? It's like how much mana you're wasting right now.
Yeah.
And now, because you don't have the mana, you can't actually push, right? So you tried, but you can't, which is really annoying.
True.
You try to recall, but obviously she will stop you, so you can't again. And now all of a sudden you can't push the wave so you can recall, but you can't kill her either because mana, right?
Yeah.
So mana is very important resource. Try to invest it with very thoughtfully. This was very nice. Like this attempt that you did right here. See it again. Right, so moving like this, trying to force her into moving. Yeah. Right, so this is very good.
I'm always trying to get on the opposite side of the ganking jungle.
Yeah.
To push them into their path.
Yep. Recall again. Try it at least. Use your pings more. Like she pinged you, let's go. Just ping her, fucking ping your mana and ping her back or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Do you have anything to ask me, or?
No, I think I had a lot to work on.
Yeah, it looks fucking, I don't know, like 60 kills, or like how many did you have? But
16, I think.
yeah, push this wave. Just push it already. Get out of lane. But like go for a ward or something. Oh, okay. So you ward this, so you can ward this next. Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting. I think that you probably can walk in here if you see Katarina using abilities on this. So if you see her using the abilities, it's obvious that she can't do anything, right? So she's not able to help. She's not looking to do anything.
Yeah.
If she suddenly just holds the wave here to freeze, then you don't actually walk it. Never, like in any, you use this scary word, which is fine.
Okay. Because then the jungler could gain.
Yeah, like if she's setting up a freeze, she probably is looking to get on top of you.
Okay.
And you might need to surrender some CS. Okay, stop killing her. Map awareness there. And also, try to get rid of this habit, even if right now it's meaningless, right? So you click on a minion, and your first reaction is to walk a bit backwards. That's fine. Like I do that. Everybody does that. That's completely fine. Just try to stop doing it for a bit, so it doesn't get a habit like that kiting backwards. So like every auto attack that you do, you probably click backwards afterwards. Okay, now you walk forward. Is good. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Right, so now you get one more auto attack. If you were not here, you could be here. Right? So you get faster recall. That's 2 seconds. That matters.
Yeah.
Just because you click backwards, you know.
Yeah. Every second counts.
See. And you don't need to be scared of this guy. Like he's the scared one. See, like every time you click backwards. Right. So this is your position. Not that one. 1, 2. Yeah. Now you were recalling already.
Yeah.
What you can do, you just press recall. Right, so right now you just press recall. Recall. Right here. You don't move out of it. If Katarina comes, you kill her. If she tries to stop your recall. If Nunu comes, you kill him. If he tries to stop your recall. The minions will not die till the... like, you will not get stopped by literally anything. The wave is too far, right? You can mirror the waves. But this wave is here, so this wave is here. It will not have time to, in 8 seconds, to get to you, so it will not stop you. Katarina or Nunu can't stop you. Tower will not stop you because you have enough minions. You don't waste another 5 seconds of walking backwards. Just press B right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you don't end up recalling, I think.
No.
Which is, I guess, fine at this MMR. Don't freeze the previous wave, which you could. Right, so all this stuff that we discussed, just trying. I will also give you like I will upload the session on YouTube so you can see it later and rewatch every single part to make sure that you don't forget anything of these fundamentals of laning. You know, like sides, warding, pressuring, where's the jungler, recalling on freeze, plates or whatever, roaming and stuff. You know. Do you have anything to ask me, or do you want anything of this replay to see one more time?
No, actually, I just want to try to implement all the things you said and try to improve. Thank you a lot, very much. Could I get a session with you later, in like some days or something, when I've tried these things out?
Yeah, sure. I would much rather recommend it to take like a week at least.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I don't want to scam you or anything, right? If we go over like knowledge is something, right? You have the knowledge now. But if you
Yeah.
don't implement it, right? You don't practice it, then it's pointless, Like you need to time
Yeah.
to actually do it.
Of course.
Right, so I don't want to scam you. Just take your time. Take 1 week, 2 weeks until you're confident enough that you can do all the things that I told you previously. And then
Okay.
we see what we have on our hands. And stop telling me you're bronze. You're not bronze at all.
Thank you. But this is really my only account.
Maybe it is, but like this doesn't look like bronze. No.
Thank you.
Whatever. Stop trolling me. Get the
No,
fucking.
I don't mean it. I'm not trolling. But do you think I could get past silver?
Yeah, I
No.
think you can probably get plat.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'll try to implement. I'm
In
sorry?
2 weeks. Like I think that probably like right now you can get plat. In 2 weeks you can get diamond. I think
Shit. Okay.
if you do practice.
Yeah.
And also if you cut a bit from your champion pool, just drop LeBlanc. Just literally just drop LeBlanc and drop fucking whatever you have here like Victor. Just get Lissandra, Rise, and Syndra. Those three are like the trio that you should play if you enjoy
Okay.
them. Syndra is but like the way you played it was pretty good, so I don't think that it's bad.
Okay. I'll try that.
All right,
Thank
man.
you very much. Have a
Then it's
nice
been a
day.
pleasure.